Hello. Okay. Hey, okay. So, we're gonna do a random game tonight. All right. So, I created this wheel, and it has a bunch of random different games on it. It's gonna pick one, and we're gonna play it. Here's to hoping we don't get a bad one. Hang on just a second. Okay. All right. Here we go. Cool. Let's pick a game. Oh, that's loud. Sorry, it's so loud. Ooh. We got rains. Okay. All right. Do. Okay, don't really remember much about this game. Probably not that long. Is this loud? I feel like it's loud. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Oh. So loud. Okay. Hang on. I'm trying not to make it so loud. Is this better? Is it still really loud? Okay. Because to me, it's like it's really loud in my ears. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, look. I can just turn it down right here. Okay. All right. So Edward, 603, 0 years in power. We gotta govern for at least 5 years. Yeah. All right. Oh, hang on. Okay. We'll see. I don't know. 5 years may be really tough. I mean, it's me we're talking about. I got lost before. Okay. So, hang on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I updated what I was doing. Okay. You are the young king. Are you the young king? Sure. Wait. So you're the one who serves my throne and sent me to this dungeon to rot for eternity. No. Well, you're in charge of the mess now. Good luck with that. They're all pretty crazy. You will see. Well, I want to know who's crazy. Just try to keep a balance between the 4 powers to keep your head on its shoulders. Sure. The spirit looks at you thoughtfully, then disappears. You enter the courtroom. Okay. There has been a massive breakout from the prison, we need to organize a search party. Sure. Would you like to marry a young princess of the neighboring kingdom? Oh. Oh. Yeah, why not? The message says, don't believe the blackbird. It's all fake news. Why? The message says, Pia is a puppet in the hands of bad people. Sad. You little scoundrel, I will pluck you one feather at a time. But why? What did I do? Yeah, try that, my sweet little white dove. Try that. Oh, hey. Yeah, try that, my sweet okay. Both birds look at you, finally noticing your presence. Ha, well done. Flirting? Fluttering, demon. Great work. Now he knows, looking at you. Ah, no. All this time spent painfully writing my powerful messages, all for nothing. Sure. Yes, I am the real author of the messages, but would you have believed a pigeon? No. Don't listen, I have proof that he was not even born in the castle's rockery? Uh, sure. All fake and decisive, you only have a choice, my king. Only one bird can remain. Which one? Okay. I don't know about beating each other to death. We need to build a new church. We don't have enough. Yes. Oh, don't we have enough? Okay. Sure. We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. Oh, no. Sure. So loud. The Queen of the South is offering you 40 books. We should build a library. Oh. Oh, no. Sure. Could we dismember Borhat's loose tongue? Wow. Please, this clown broke a trench bucket. Why not? I was playing tennis with the giant. He won. Pay the army. Your people are eating too much. They are fat and lazy. We should raise the price of bread. Okay. There was a crisis in your church. We need to reform our religion. What? Why? Why was there a crisis? There's been a robbery. The treasury was attacked by a bald gang? Bald gang? Bald. Oh. Huh. Sure. Sir Jess defended himself vehemently. In the end, he told you about his accomplices, and you found half of the treasure. Oh. Well, look at there. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine. They want a raise. No. I don't like Matt. He's the whimpering liar. The cake will give you a taste of paradise, my lord. Oh, no. Sure. Well, so far we're up to 14 years. I'm losing a lot of money right now. I need money. A fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked an abbey. We want justice. Oh no. Fine. Sure. I have a gift for you in one of my hands. Right, left. I thought we ripped his tongue out. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay. Borhat loose tongue gives you a golden cross, then he runs away shrieking. Oh, Jesus. I mean, how many years can you go to even? This bloody jester stole our cross. But what is this in your hand? State property? Take it back. Too much sugar, my lord. It will kill you. It's a good way to die. We recruited a doctor. Okay. The cattle are dying from an epidemic. More and more every day. Help your farmers contain it. Sure. Oh my God. We're almost out of money. Okay. Here, that was a lie, and you bought it with great satisfaction. Well done. No. The harvest has been fantastic, my lord. Feed the army, feed the people. Oh no. Your soldier wages are too low. Please pay them properly and on time. Ah, no. 90. I know I'm in danger of losing all my money. What can I do? I'm trying here. My family laughs at the size of our castle. We should build a bigger place. No. That takes money. Cholera outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death. Treat the population or close the castle gates. Close the gates. Oh no. The message says islanders are menacing us. We should attack them before they attack us. I'm so almost dead. Sure. There are too many people to I need help from the army. Oh my God. The South is asking for help in their conflict with the West. Should we send our army to neutral? They pay. Oh. I need my army back. We don't go broke, we lose our army now. The Eastern Boreanese are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. I don't have an army. Oh my God, my people are gone. The warlord of the East would like to meet you. He can crush our armies if he wants. We should welcome him like a king. Fine. Don't even know what that says. I'm not even going to try to read it. Large threatening gesture directed at you. What? I can translate. He says that your country is beautiful and he would like to cuddle you. Are you sure? If you don't believe me, I will let you deal with him alone. Should I go? Oh, God. Should I believe him? I mean... I don't really... Should we cuddle the army king? No. I mean, maybe, maybe not. Gentle laugh. Oh. He says he's in the mood to slay some armies and drink blood from their skulls. Wow. Okay. It doesn't look like it. Offer wine. Have wine. Oh, now he looks sad and depressed. Oh. Okay, we're gonna comfort him. He points at his face. The mouse is orange. For some reason, the reaction charmed the barbarian. Okay. This is... Oh. I'm so confused at what just happened. I don't understand, but okay. We charmed the barbarian, apparently. Impenetrable look. Look at the jest or answer with gibberish. He says, time is the hero's shield. Tell him I defenseless. Tell him space is the fool's sword. He laughed, but it's a bit forced. Oh. He mimics riding a horse. Give him a horse? His bottom is hurting from all the riding. I don't want to pity him. If you don't believe me, I will let you deal with him alone. Should I go? That's... I didn't... How? What? Wait, okay, didn't we just do this? He says he's in the mood to slay some enemies and drink from their skull. Okay. Offer wine. I'm so confused. Oh, that was an insult. It didn't work very well. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh well, they're both wet. Your people are famished and unrest is spreading. Hey, look, we died. The castle is ransacked, your court disperses, and you're left with pigeons to rule over. We're ruling over pigeons. Okay. Sure. The king is dead. Alrighty. Yeah, the bird. The only thing that stuck around. Alright. Alright, now we're doing... I don't know how to pronounce the name. Bedouin? It's Bedouin? I guess. 632. The Second King. We gotta win a duel, meet the witch, and meet the devil. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Are you the young king? Sure. Haha, just kidding. I know we've been through this already. Here's our curse. See? I'm not sure I see. We will remember each and every king of this dynasty, every comprise, every death for ages. How? It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the cursed kings. But does he even exist? No, yes. Yes. That's an interesting thought. Maybe he does. Maybe we will find him eventually. Yes. Oh no, more birds. There's more birds. Oh no. It's the one that stuck around. Okay. So, tweet. It seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Look on the windowsill or look under the throne. We're going to look on the windowsill. You find a torn paper with a partial message. Arm. This message must be important. Let me send some men to the borders. Sure. We could arrange your wedding with the princess to the north. That would stop the war. Sure. The Eastern bronies are attacking. We will only prevail by enlisting the population. So, I mean, I guess. People are gonna die though. Yeah. Oh, I knew it. That's a lot of people. The Tower of Basilica is falling apart. We need your help. Fine. We discovered an unknown body in the dungeon. Its hands are missing. Oh, maybe that's the arms. Shall we reinforce the garrison? What's the garrison? I'm not even paying attention to their names. The estuary of the river drop is dangerous swamp for travelers. We should sanitize the whole area. Well, if I say no, people are gonna die. If I say yes, people may live, but money will drop. Sure. No celebrating my birthday. A covenant of nuns has started meowing like cats is spreading to the village. That's weird. Sure. A covenant, you send the army to stop the nun meowing. The church is embarrassed but approves. Sir, your urine smells like... Sure, whatever that word is this morning. You should avoid writing for a while. Okay. The river drop is flooding a large part of the country. We need to help from the church and the army. I thought we took care of this. We are out of money. Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. Well, that was faster than the other one. I got exiled. That didn't last long. So this is James. All right. No, it did not at all. Okay. I would like him to conduct new research on the fabled transmutation of lead into gold. Can you finance me? Oh, jeez. Sure. Oh. My lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? You're bluffing. I will hunt them myself. The hunt was successful. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Give the food to the people, or yes? Give the food to the people. My research is not working. Should I carry on? Sure. We heard about a young princess being held against her will in the Dark Royal Castle. Or Dark Rock Castle. It's obviously a trap. My horse. Oh no. Should we die in like 5 years? My horse. You ride to Dark Rock in full armor, proud, glorious, and glittering. Breathing fire, are you the king? Are you here for the damsel? Yes. Oh good, there, take her. But nobody is killing anyone. We're here for the girl, here she, or you're here for the girl, here she is, end of story. Okay. My hero. Sure. Oh. Oh, I forgot to read it, sorry. Master Zur is conducting an Lagali experience. His very presence in this court is blasphemy. Oh, sure. I met a strange lady well versed in the ancient arts of plants and dreams. Would you like to meet her? Sure. Hey, we met the witch. We should create a pilgrimage to the Tomb of Saints Hermod. No.
Kadokolo kukalalaka.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What did she do to annoy the dragon so much that he didn't want her no more? I am Lady Pazilia? I can help you understand the laws of nature and the limits of humankind. That sounds useful. The folks of a remote village are teaching their children to spit on the king's men. Should we make an example? Sure. An earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guard awaits your orders. Save the victims. Prevent pillaging. Save the victims. Oh God, my money again. Why? Just why? It's no better than the other one. Okay. Well, maybe this one. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. On guard. Your mother would be proud of your knitting skills. You feel General Blossomate is plotting something. Cheating pig. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Look at your opponent and you will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Okay. A miracle happened in the south. A statue of a prophet is weeping blood. Oh, that don't sound good. We should claim it's genuine. If a statue is weeping blood, wouldn't you be concerned? I mean... I would think that it's an issue. Oh! I accidentally clicked it. Okay, well, whatever that was. The Kingdom of the South claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger a war. I don't actually know what I picked. What did I pick? What was this side? I actually don't remember because I just kind of hit it. I was gonna put let's claim it, but I don't know what I put. Okay. Your soldiers are bullying some priests in their congregation into paying money for Their protection. Make them stop. No. Our good people are gathering every Friday to sing songs to your glory. Lovely.
Ipakori.
Okay, apparently that's not the right one to say. They're afraid of you and your army. And nice, though. We should create a museum of science to collect all living creatures. I can help in my spare time. Sure. Our flag should be changed. It's really not fashionable. I have a feeling this is just gonna... What are the options? A brown spade on a gray sky. How is that fashionable? A red cross on a golden field. Yeah. Apparently people didn't like that. Okay. I don't like Justice John. He's a lazy fraud. Yeah. This is outrageous. General Bloomington has been seen in the Queen's back. Oh! Who do you want to execute? This is terrible. Oh, okay. Nothing is happening this year. The army is bored to death. Provide them with wine. Go exercise. That would probably... Sure. Rex moans in despair. Something is not right. Why would you kick the dog? Oh. I'm not gonna kick him. Well, this happened. Okay, so this will have effect every year. Time is gone, space is insane, here it comes, here again. You feel your mouth closing down as if you never had one. Little king, little puppets. No words. These thoughts. Oh no. Many deaths. Centuries ago you asked for eternal power in exchange for your soul. Unfortunately you didn't mention anything about immortality. Each of your deaths is enjoyable. But even more so, it is the choice I will let you make now. Go, little puppet, and see you again in hell. Well, that just happened. I mean... Okay, so this will affect every year. Death Wish. The next character you say yes to will die. Awesome. Your fortress is too weak. We should build a new tower. My God. We found some gold in the mines. We should try to dig deeper.
Westicatic Jestik.
Sorry, your urine smells like rest this morning. We should avoid writing for a while.
Hey, why?
I would like to open a couple shops for my wares and charms. Oh, no. No. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine. They want to raise. Oh. Who's Matt? Matt's the miner. Is he useful? Is he really useful? Do we need him? I mean, who do you guys think I should say yes to and they die? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Should we keep him or no? I'm not sure who to get rid of. He wanted her to fly. Okay. I would like to conduct new research on weapons and warfare. Will you help? No. A village in the south is encouraging polygamy. We can spare the church.
Mitri Janolhois.
Oh, no. What about... This is terrible. What about the bishop? Should we say yes to him? I would like to conduct a mass in the memory of your father. That's... Should we say yes to the bishop?
Tuepenoid.
Okay. We ended up killing the bishop. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The mountain region near the eastern border is unlawful and unruly. What are the options? We could appoint Sir Jess to govern that region and make him pay for the Sure.
Kenta. Oita.
I accept, sire. It's a great honor to bring your rule to that savage country. Be strong. Thanks to Sir Jess' actions, the mountain region is now corrupt as well as unruly. Oh. Call him back. Sir Jess is at the head of the large horde of half the bandits. Should I send the army? Yes. I surrender. Let me live and I will tell you where the banished treasure is. Sure. It was apparently a very small treasure. It's small, alright. The cake will give you a taste of paradise. And stomach cramps. We can never be too prepared. We need to recruit more soldiers. Sure. I can teach you a few things about why magic. Sure. But first, you have to prove worthy of my time. Okay. What? Pronounce the holy word. I don't even know how to pronounce it in my language. In the Eastern fashion. Oh, well, we done it. Well done. Now what would you like to learn? I don't know. A way to trick the devil? Sure.
Why?
Are we supposed to remember these numbers? Okay. So Lady Pasulia tosses white knuckle bones in the air. I see 6 numbers. 1043, 683, 1214, 842, 1432, and 1669. Okay.
Jokken Yandimar.
My lord, I am Master Riss, the Merchant's Guild Master. Please accept a token of our gratitude. Sure. Yes. I would like to build a school in the capital to enlighten of the children. Sure. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. You should adjust the price of bread. Raise it slightly. I'm Sister Elena, the headmistress for the new school. Help us nurture the young souls. Oh. While doing my research, I designed a rather clever way to distill alcohol. I would like to share the revenue. He's gonna take all my money, though. Oh, I got money. Okay. The Merchants Guild is selling goods traditionally produced by the Abbey. Put an end to this. Fine.
Quanta Closperi.
My lord, you can't stop the trade. Please reconsider, even if it means paying any tax. My research is not working. Should I carry on? No.
Ladu Marie
The goldsmiths of the capital created a cartel to organize their trade. They want your approval. Sure. I'm a serial killer. You're my executor. So what? This job sucks. If I could, maybe, but no one wants to do it. Out of the question. The Eastern Bronies are at war again and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Welcome.
Tetpatika.
I could be the executor. What? What? Why would I make him an executor? But why? No. I'm looking for a simple way to test exotic new poisons. I can pay. Oh, Jesus. No.
Katu
The Eastern
kukalalaka.
Bronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. Sure. Long live the king. You turned 50 years old today. Hey, it's the longest we've been. Okay. A fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked the abbey. We want justice. Fine. This is the coldest winter in the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. Give supplies. I would like to spend some time studying horticulture at the school. Isn't he my killer? Sure. The invading armies are using turbuckets to destroy our fortifications. Defend. We could dismember Boarhat tongueless, please. This clown broke down a okay. Sure. I was playing tennis with a giant and he won. You're dying of pneumonia? Why? A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? No. We have an heir. It quickly becomes apparent that the son is here to stay. While digging for gold, we found the entrance of a strange crypt, a very scary one with ghostly voices and foul smell. Close that right away. Sure. I'm lost in a dungeon, guys. Enter the pungeon. There's no way back. And in your absence, the kingdom electrically falls into anarchy. Oh, jeez. It seems there's a door on the right, but it's not clear. Sure. You hesitantly touch the walls. There are 2 exits. The walls are ornaments with discreet alchemist runes. Use gold door, use mercury door. Mercury. The skeleton cries and laughs sinisterly. He has a very long sword. Lee! You vaguely see a door on the left. Carry on. It's a dead end. You need to turn around. Use neutral door, use fire door. Neutral. It seems there's a door on the right, but it's not clear. Use salt door, use arsenic door. Jesus. Oh. There was a trap. Your agony is long and painful in the rats. Okay, I got ate by rats. Alrighty. George the Creepy. That's nice. Alright. We're gonna do one more and then we're gonna go to another game. Okay. After this one, we'll go to a different one. Eee. Okay.
Something with a tappa. Lava.
My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's even make a bet. Okay.
Unteta.
Oh, sorry. General Bloomington stares intently at you. You look pale, cheating pig. Cheating. I'm going to attack you. When is that? You will try.
What?
You will dance in hell. And I will laugh at you.
Yol.
All's fair in love and war. Words. Huh. You will do better next time. Do you want to know how to improve? No.
Teko. Tikete. Ublik. Pateka.
Yeah. Yeah, a different random one. I mean, unless I should do something else. Or do you guys want a random one? Look at this strange thing I created last week while messing around with the alchemy. Okay. Talk to the base. It's a base. Supposed to be running a kingdom here. Brilliant. Brilliant. Go right ahead. Oh, what's this? It doesn't say anything. It's a vase. Oh. Liar. What? How dare you? Not you, the doctor. He's such a liar. He found me and he didn't create me. Who are you? A question so vast it verges on nonsense. Come back with the frozen blood and I may... May something. I can't see. Ah.
Of what getting air.
The Queen of the South is offering you 40 bucks. Yes. Your fortune is expanding. I see new cars, new paths to the field of your lives. Sure.
Kipa Kori.
Oh, sorry. I gotta bring it frozen blood. Okay. So after this one, we'll do another round of... There are 3 secrets in this new universe. Okay.
Tipapu.
The fake luck can help you discover an unexpected ally in the dungeon. Oh no. Carry on. The ambitious lizard can bring peace for generations to come. Okay.
Katokolo. Hey, why?
The fatal party will not end well, but at least she will die creatively. Okay. We may have a problem. A monk is starting to bite his brothers and it's spreading. Werewolves? I don't think so, no. You should call the cruel lack of physical activity. Well...
Dudu. Kenta. 밀류.
Do you need some credit, my lord? 8,000 gold pieces at 5% interest. For what? I can't believe you did this. Did what? What did I do? I'm confused. Deal with it. 20th birthday. Sure.
간다. 걸러.
My lord, it's time to pay your debt. Sure.
Kokasa.
Oh my God.
Kikachalo.
That was so much money. A duke decided to reestablish the feudal right along, allowing a lord to bed a woman during her wedding night. What? Let him do as he wants, I shall not pass. Sure. Our enemy wants a peace treaty. This is the best way to end the war. Sure.
Get boob kopti.
The school is an elaborate scheme to brainwash a whole generation with religiosity stuff. No. There are too many people to execute. I need help from the army. Sure. Your fortress is too weak. You should build a new tower. I don't have money for a new tower. This is the coldest winter in the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. Your country is ruined. Okay. Alright. I'm exiled. Again. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay. Well, time for a new one. Okay. Hopefully, it's better. Okay. I mean, do you guys want to watch that? Okay. Okay. We'll try it and you can tell me how you like it. All right. Okay. All right. We'll go with the classic. Do we do a full game or a short game? Which one? Short or full? We'll do a full game because it gives us more of a chance. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are we? We can be fire. Amira or red? We can do Amira. Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Huzzah! Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Okay. Damien Levy, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Gist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. What? And Vera Borland, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that are better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You get a chance to produce a movie. It's based on the most influential Russian novelist of the whatever century has gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers. I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I don't know. And Dash, okay, I can't pronounce that. Has to deliver it today. Or two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from a never-ending explosion. Or something about superheroes, but with the love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl, maybe she's always stating she's a mess, and two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both, instant hits. We'll go with superheroes. School is outdated and lame. We need a new subject. ASAP. Turning people into puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Oh, jeez. How about critical thought? What would be a deal breaker for your potential lover? Oh. The person hates the outdoors, the person is boring, the person's mediocre, the person lacks taste, the person is a coward, the person lacks manners. Boring? Ah, we got Polly. The ghost. Okay. So we get to choose where to go. We can go to the auditorium, the class, the library, the outdoors, the gym, or the bathrooms. Where should we go? So not the classroom. We could do outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You spot Vera and Polly discussing something. You've got to get onto this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty. Hey, 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 hey!
What?
She just said it, what? Are you going to that party tonight at Dell the Mummy's Crypt? The dog star has aligned with Venus or something, so his parents are beings of pure energy for the weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself. I might stop by. Yay! Okay, so listen, Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink. Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra? Gross, I was thinking something fun, like shrooms.
Mediocre.
Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there, back me up on this. What do you think we should put in his drink? Yeah, make it something fun, like shrooms. Ah. Moonroot. It induces werewolf transformations. He'll be a literal party animal. Do you want to make him a laughing stock? Use that flower that makes a person fall in love with the first thing they see. We can make him fall in love with a chair or a house plant. Moonroot. Oh my god, cute! And I totally have a snack chat filter that makes people look like wolves too. Oh my gosh. So I'll use it on him. Then he'll be like a double wolf. Oh. Yeah, a snack chat pitch. That cool totally justifies unleashing a vicious beast onto an unexpected party. Oh, you gain +2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Okay. So where do we want to sit? We'll sit here. You just sit down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vents onto your table, it's the Slayer.
To die.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stinkula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his though, right? Both your faces. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able just to save one. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Okay. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performance. No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food. Yes, fucking up school property. The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching and discriminatively not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever, let's flip the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
What's up?
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look. Ooh, free present.
Gator.
Hello. Wow, okay. Well, there just goes all my stats. Okay. Everything just poof. Oh man.
Let's do this.
Okay. Well, I have 99 money. Hey. We need things. Outdoors. The day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Munster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up dolls of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Yeah. Yep, it's a thing. And I have no stats anymore. Afterward, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the Agents of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order as it was described to me by in 1,000 voices. Blood trickled from my ears. Wow.
Fucking metal.
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. Oh, jeez.
Classic.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. Oh. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
It's Polly time.
I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes.
Seriously?
Oh. Apparently that was a bad choice. Are you kidding me? Destroy the institution of marriage? With no marriage, there would be no weddings. Do you understand what weddings represent to me? No. Commitment, fidelity, sentimentality, because none of that shit sounds like what you... Open bar! There it is. Why would I actively fight to give myself less opportunities to give free alcohol? Damn, why did we immediately associate the joining of two people in love with booze? You fool. You lose -2 fun and -1 smart. Oh no. Well, this is going splendiferously.
Let's do this.
Um, here? Well, yeah, we can go here. Okay, you arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. Oh. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using the Bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. Oh, she's using Sage just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing. Oh my god. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge. Huge. Huge. Ah, I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy.
Always the same with you.
Ah, every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's honor or drug their food. Oh, Jesus. Subterfuge? Oh. Well, I mean, whatever. Drug their food. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiots! Winners don't do drugs. You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Haha, suckers. They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes, then she decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute. Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, we need something. I don't know what we need. Let's go to the bathroom, shall we? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. You're admiring yourself in the mirror when Principal Giant Spider strolls in. Moments later, Polly and Liam enter in a panic.
Whoa.
Did you just see the principal come in here? No, we're done for, unless... Which stall did he go into? That one! We hit all our Molly for the upcoming music festival. Oh. Okay, Liam, be cool, it's fine, as long as he doesn't check the toilet tank for some weird reason. From the stall you hear the principal say, and now to check the toilet tanks, as I always do before using the toilet. Why? Who checks the toilet tanks? I mean, really? Oh, well, I know the ghost always has drugs. She always has drugs on her. Okay. Curses. What's this? Says the principal. A plastic baggie full of small white pills. Could this be drugs? Principal Giant Spider burst from the stall, clutching the bag of his dreadful fangs. Unacceptable, he chitters. Before you've had enough time to make a plan, you hear yourself saying, "Those aren't drugs, they're..." Oh. tiny spider eggs. We're raising spiders from babies because we love them so much. Or an illusion created by the drugs you're on. Oh, man. Do we not love spiders? Oh. I suppose we could do an illusion. Aw, man. Okay, it's not so bold. See, that was the wrong choice. I'm on drugs as Principal Giant Spider, but if I'm on drugs, then my whole career is already ruined. Nothing else matters. Without warning, the principal appends the entire bag of drugs into his disgusting maw. Dude, what are you doing? Those were our drugs. Are totally imaginary and not real drugs, she means. Ha ha ha, crackles the principal. I don't have to give a shit. I'm high as balls. You all get detention. I'm going to Mexico. Police find him in Kansas 3 days later trying to catch hot air balloons in his web because he likes the color. Oh. Yes it is. They let him keep being principal and his order of detention is still valid. The school is out of control. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts. Oh, we are so in trouble if we don't start getting points.
Let's do this.
To the outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, and he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest. Oh. And eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Well, I mean... it's a thing, I guess, right? This is terrible. Okay. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Poor Bob. He was only trying to have fun. You're all set to enjoy some sun when all of a sudden the sun disappears. You don't mind too much. The darkness suits you. But Polly and Vera are pissed. Who extinguished the sun and why didn't they ask my permission first? Yeah, we're already like 10 hours of night every night. We don't need night during the day. Oh yes, please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience. Our solar behemoth is threatening to eat every baby in the world. So we caused a solar eclipse, you know, in order to defeat it. Okay, well, you know, I wouldn't recommend opening anyone's chest and eating their guts. That's just wrong. It's all very technical and magical. No need to hurt your heads thinking about it. It'll be over soon. I'll hurt your head thinking about it. Heads thinking about it. Free period will be over soon. And then how will I sunbathe? God, you guys are so selfish. This is unacceptable. Move to the moon away from the sun this instant. Or I'll find someone who can. She's looking right at you when she says that. You realize that if you don't step in, this will all turn into a full-scale catfight. So you roll up your sleeves and bribe your contacts in military intelligence to nuke a hole through the moon. Or offer the solar behemoth half the 12-year-olds in the world instead. They're bigger and less cute. Oh my gosh. She probably would. So we're gonna go with, we're gonna offer 12-year-olds. No. You borrow the megaphone from the gym, climb to the roof of the school, and address the solar behemoth. You explain that tweens have way more meat on them than babies, and meat is good. But although the solar behemoth may be unholy amalgam of sunfire and maliciousness, it's not a fucking idiot. It replies in a voice like piping hot hatred that it doesn't want smelly tweens anywhere near its 100 mouths. That's a lot of mouths. Sorry guys, what can we say? It looks like we're right all along. You'll be hearing from my lawyers and my warlocks. Why is everyone always trying to save the world from unholy terrors? Just let them have it. That's what I say. I don't even want to live in a world where I can't sunbathe. The way Polly and Vera are glaring at you now, you're not sure you want to live in this world either. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm. I'm doing so bad at this.
Let's do this.
It's terrible. We'll go with the coven. You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing. Ahem, ahem, ahem. Yes, hello. As you know, it is customary for a benevolent witch coven to have as an ally a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean, because of your incredible resume and good looks, we've decided to accept you on a trial basis as our supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you your choice of adventures. 3 episodes. You can knock 1 out of these adventures by the end of lunch. And it actually sounds fun. The coven gives you 2 options. Stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never-before-seen plan. Or take on the greatest villain of all, income inequality. We're gonna stop the crime ghost. You put a stop to the crime ghost crime in the only way you know how. With fake beards. What? I know I have a lifetime of money. It's working. Now that not only now that all the children have fake beards, the crime ghost can't tell their children. He's got no one to possess. Yeah, that was totally your plan. You definitely didn't just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best. Excellent. The day is saved once again, and thanks to the Kevin and our faithful sidekick, Amira. What's that? You wanted to know about payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states that this is an unpaid internship. The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gain +4 creativity for your lateral thinking. Lateral? Whatever. Oh my goodness gracious.
Let's do this.
I need charm and smart. Okay, so smarts is probably classrooms, right? It seems boldness is the bathroom. Fun is outdoors. We'll go with class. That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the Munster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gain +2 smart. Yay, I'm up to 1. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced, but babe, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hi.
Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party. You know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. What? I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. How is that sexy? But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. Lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch with mandrake root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader. Oh, Jesus. How about this one? Apparently not. Okay, later that night at the party. Woo, it's working. Everyone's totally turning into humans. Wait, why are they all wearing suits and drinking cocktails? What kind of party have you turned this into? A young man in a sharkskin blazer and American Psycho haircut sidles up to Polly and offers his business card. Oh no, this isn't a party at all anymore. It's a networking event. You try to follow Polly, but she phases right through the door, leaving you stuck in a conversation about grain subsides. You check your bottle of elixir, and sure enough, it wasn't mandrake root you used. It was business mandrake. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. You know, man, I'm doing terrible at it. Okay. Auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. No, they're not. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is probably rad by high school play standards. Yes, it has been entertaining. And I think like every time you play, it's completely different. Like every time is just random. I mean, I think maybe like sometimes it'll repeat stuff, but for the most part, it's just going to be completely different because there's so many different endings you can get with like so many different scenes and yeah. Okay. You gain +2 creativity. Hey. After rehearsal, you notice Liam, Polly, and Miranda staying late. You expect this from Liam, but Polly and Miranda? Something's up. No. We need something transcendent. Something fresh. Liam, give us both back rubs. Liam giving us both back rubs is neither of those things. Whatever. I don't like your tone. Honestly, I don't know why either of you even signed up to help with this intermission performance. Principal Giant Spider said I could do this instead of taking math. Academics at the school are a joke. It's awesome. Intermission performance? Polly told me we were coming back here for back rubs. Well, you're both here now. We've got to make the best of it. Let's give the audience the best 13 minutes of their lives. A rousing speech. You have my scepter. You know what? That does sound fun. Let's do it. So, any ideas? No. How are we going to do a great performance if we don't even know what we're gonna perform? Reenact Snow White. Miranda can be Snow White, Liam can be the prince, and Polly can be every other single character. Literally just throw money at them. People love money. Okay, well, you know, just that. You pull a wad of bills out of your pocket and show them how it's done. Yes! This is just like when I used to work at the... Never mind. I must say, this is quite similar to how my father pacifies the peasants on feast days. A truly groundbreaking critique of capitalism, and also an anti-capitalism, and a critique of capitalism and anti-capitalism. Okay. Rather than using the rest of your money on this, you just spend a few months or dollars to print fake money with your face on it. So handsome. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Hey, look, there's nothing in the negatives no more. Alright. Week 4.
Let's do this.
Oh, look. It's the people again. You were planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find is partly taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them. Oh, good, it's you. We can practice one of our spells on you. And this is probably why. Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him. The audience laughs. Wait, audience? Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we can try one on you? Pretty please. Aw, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the 2 options. Okay. The spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present, and you can watch live TV anywhere. Now, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do a spell that turns you into 2 helicopters. I don't know. I'd rather not be turned into a helicopter, so maybe this one. The choice is made. Broadbandium Maximum. Suddenly you can see everything. Everything. You can see how the world will end. You can see how the world began. You can see your parents having sex even though you totally didn't want to. What's more, you can watch every single episode of Wereweasels, a weasel detective, at once. Hello, are you still alive? Lunch is ending. We're going to go study for the test next period. You probably should too. Who needs to study? You know everything already. You gain +4 smarts. An entirely different perspective on your parents. Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
So, we should probably do fun. Yeah. Yeah. That day during races, you start a half an hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat. That now everyone defines him only by his size. Magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Munster Prom's prequel, Munster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. Let's see if I can keep the fun. But I didn't want to be in 2 places at once. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. What? Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro. What's it look like? Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our body of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once. So here we are, doing yoga. It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, so instead we just made up some education guests based on. Wow. Actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best? Focus on deep, mindful breathing. You need yoga pants. If I'm wrong, it's going to minus something. Okay. Oh, great idea. Hold still, Scott. I'm going to focus on your breathing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Polly shoves her head inside Scott's mouth while Scott breathes as hard as he can. Oh, no. Is it working? Am I doing yoga yet? Polly doesn't say anything, but she gives Scott's dog breath 2 translucent thumbs up. Oh my god. It feels good to do a good deed. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Oh no. Okay. This is something.
Let's do this.
Charm. Well, I haven't gone to the gym yet. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Oh, well, I have 99 money, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to buy more stuff. I mean, I can, see if she's there next time. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far. In terms of making people look like embezzles? But I think it's time we monetize sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. Oh, I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how we do both. Yeah, how do we get rich off of yanking people's chain? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. It's called stilling. Sure. Oh my god, that's so good. We can make up a bunch of ridiculous exercises like tongue squats and dick crunches. Oh my god. Wow. And encourage people to post selfies of their workout success. Let's see, 1 week subscription of our proprietary exercise tracker for $1. $49.99 for every hour thereafter. I think we might actually turn a profit on this one, Polly. And hey, if a bunch of people get stronger dicks and tongues in the process, I'm not going to complain, if you know what I mean. We have no idea what you just unleashed on the world, but these two seem happy with you. You gain +1 creativity and +2 smart. Wow. Okay.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Okay. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Yes, that was interesting. Oh, okay. So there's a tampon used. Right. Oh, it's up here. So it tells you how much money is like right up here. Where the pictures. Okay. A tampon used by the former prom queen, you know, for good old blood rituals or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask how I got this. Hype station. A progant. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent. Oh my God. I can't read, guys. A PR agent is totally a thing. A fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison. Street cred, 9,000. Yes, I got what it said. Oh. A bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. That's scary. A Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing about being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second. TBH. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now. Okay. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember whenever those used to be cool? But now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. A penguin mask. You want this, you sick pervert. I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit. Okay. So, that's all that it is. We have $99. It's a penguin mask. And the reverse Romanian Wilkinson, well, that, I'm not sure what that is. I mean, apparently it has to do with a penguin. Oh, yeah, no. I don't want to look it up either. So is there anything you want me to get? I mean, the only thing that sucks is we're close to the end of it. So, I mean, even if we do something, hopefully it does it before the end of it. The penguin mask? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, fine. I'll get the penguin mask. Oh, It took my smarts down. Okay. All right.
Let's do this.
Maybe, I don't know. Where should I go, you guys? Which one should I go to? Um. Oh, hey, look, it tells me what's what. What one do you think? What one? I mean, there's boldness. I only have 4 of them. Or there's fun. Charm. Creativity is at 10. Charm or boldness? Well, boldness is like 4, so maybe boldness. Oh. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the whole world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. Okay. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out the wall is magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not as bold as fuck, but maybe a little bit bold." Maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that was an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into... the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord. Help, I'm in danger of springing my eyes from rolling them so hard. Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're on a game show. Yes, indeed. Tonight you 3 will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is. Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a twardy dating game. Everybody, stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. Oh. Well, that's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Oh my god. Oh. John Hinch's bees pour out. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, this one's more disturbing than this one. So, I'm gonna go with the naked grandma. I'm sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Does anyone else? Wait, what's wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Do you have something against grandmothers? Or, oh my god, do you have something against nakedness? Because my whole answer was just going to be naked, naked, naked. Oh. Actually, from you, that would be acceptable. Oh, so what? There's a double standard. Nudity is okay for Polly, but not for grandmothers? Grandmothers have flesh too, you know, or at least some of them do. The ones that aren't ghosts are shadow goblins. I can't believe we're on a game show hosted by a gramophobe. Grandmothers are the most retro immediate family members. We should all respect that. You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you all to the star in my amazing game show. Go home. The image of your naked grandmother has completely crushed my libido anyway. To everyone's relief, the prince sends you all home. The whole situation reminds you of to call your grandmother. You don't tell her why. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. We are very creative.
Let's do this.
Alright. We're going to do... boldness again. I mean, why not? Or we could do fun. Okay, we'll do fun. That day during recess, she started a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. Okay. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! You come to as if you had been knocked out or drugged or something. You guys can hear me, right? Okay. You come to as if you've been knocked out or drugged or something, to the sound of... Oh, Jesus. Welcome back to Season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's flaw in the cogs, Amira and the army of sexy werewolves. Hooray! What's up, losers? For the last time, fuck bench, I'm not a werewolf. Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us, one of us, one of us. I thought we were going to do a sports game. Sports game, sports game. We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. And Amira. We are. In fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible icons can sign your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract the fastest. You see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles, not to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you... sign the name of Tyrellant the Terrible, thus summoning him, or you eat the contract. We'll sign the name of the Terrible. Oh, we're not smart. Never did you think that you'd be able to outrun a werewolf, much less 5 plus 1 devil. But in circumstances such as these, with so much at stake, something simply kicks in. What the hell, man? If I'm gonna get shown up by someone, I want it to be a pro athlete, not Amira. Yeah, bro, no fair. Rematch, rematch, rematch. Of what rematch are you speaking? All of you turn as one to see the towering figure of Tyrelite the Terrible, an enormous robot. Tyrelite? Yeah, I think, maybe. Hello, metal friend. I think you may be confused as to where you are. I am not confused. I am here for my spouse, Amira. Whoa. But this cannot be. Amira is currently a contestant on the international hit TV series, The Interdimensional Bachelor, where their prize is the unfulfilling and loveless marriage to me. Amira signed a legal binding marriage contract by writing my name with my name in their writing. We are now legally wed. Thus goes robot law. Fuck, you totally should have read more about robot law before trying a risky gambit like this. Now you're married to a robot. Now Amira is married to a robot. Nerd. Congratulations, you two. I hope you'll be very happy together. Fuck this. Before you know it, all of us will be married. To robots. I'm getting out of here. Before the prince or Tyrelite can stop him, Damien punches a hole through the dimension, rips it open, and allows you and your classmates to escape. Unfortunately, everyone is going to make fun of you till the end of time for getting married to a robot, and you lose a lot of their respect, but in this case, that translates to -2 charm and -1 boldness. Terrible. Oh, God, it's him again. We'll go here. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you'd say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, this is exactly what's happening right now. It's nothing personal, Amira. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave. Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you everything you want. That's my fetish, too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh! Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Did they say that? Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know, a weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroad. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. You can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money, and then that financial slave can go and find a financial slave. Tell him to marry a llama. So very different. I don't know. Maybe tell him to marry a llama. Oh my god, yes, that is everything to me. I actually had a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm gonna go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. I'm texting the financial slave right now telling him to marry a llama. Oh, he's already typing. Let's see. Amira, you will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now. Through a llama monster dating site. Oh. He says he's a commitment phobia and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama. And he keeps introducing the llama as a friend, and he knows now it's because he was just scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama. And now they're headed to the city hall for the ceremony right now. Of course he says he'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another. Specifically, a llama. Aw, isn't that the sweetest love story you've ever heard? I'm so glad they got to make it happen together. That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard, or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own. Last day. Boldness. What did the bathrooms? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny bug-eyed turtle with your, or a big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. Wow, that's mean. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Boy. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid. Ugh, Damien, you're the worst. I know, right? She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to the entire deck of cards? I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands? Not necessarily, but that's not how probability works. Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire, but since when has that stopped me? Well, now you stopped all of us from playing poker. Now what are we going to bet on? Mommy needs a new pair of shoes. Yes, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game? Oh, you know the perfect poker alternative. Oh no. Russian roulette or the stock market? Well, I'm gonna go with Russian roulette. Ah yeah, why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died. Wait. All in! Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. Oh my god. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself in the mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes. Oh, Jesus. I guess Vera and I split the money? Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first. She doesn't know how to play, I think. Oh, man. How you ever died is a mystery to me. Hey, yeah, me too. You decide to get out of the bathroom to avert any further ricochet from the gunshots echoing behind you. It seems your friends are all delighted with your suggestion. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. The Munster Prom. Who will you ask to prom? Damien, Polly, Scott, Vera, Liam, or none of them? Who should I ask to prom? Which one? Someone pick. Who should I ask to prom? Yeah, Polly's the fun one. So we'll go with Polly. Alright. Polly it is. Ask Polly to the prom. We went with Polly. I'm sure she would be all kinds of thrilled with that. Okay, so let's ask her. Maybe. We'll see.
Let's do this.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the Munster prom with you. Wahaha, not a chance in the world, darling. Ah, poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. And boo, you're a big one.
No way, boo.
Ah, we got turned down. Who needs prom? You focus on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wants to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job in the end. And in the end, you become homeless. You don't even dare to think about the Munster prom. Don't even dare to think the Munster prom isn't important. Wow. See, there's so many outcomes. And there's 34 endings. Okay, so Amira, the best at giving high fives. Polly, best at keeping it light. So you like the game? Okay. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd week of our lives. After the Munster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were. Oh my god. Charismatic. There we go. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien Levy, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Guest, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, but even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to the Munsters Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Munster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you to turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. School is outdated and lame. We need a new subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country really could use a subject like that in school. Or turning people into puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Okay. I think we done this one last time, didn't we? So maybe this one? You're electing president for a day. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad idea. What's the first law you pass? $1 bills are now including a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware, too much awesomeness. My presidency might last today, but my fame will last forever." Trivia facts. Presidents don't pass laws, but this is a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amounts of taxes deducted are collected based on the beauty of the sonnets. So smart. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Oh. How to set stuff on fire, how to make a killer cocktail out of anything, lyrics to all the Disney songs, sports things, all the principles to build a financial empire, or obscure 80s movie trivia. Oh, Jesus. How to set stuff on fire. Damien! Alright. Let's go. Alright, where do we want to go first? Wow, it's only 3 boldness. Okay, let's go to bathroom. Let's be bold! That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You notice Liam and Damien talking to each other. Maybe you're a little jealous, so you decide to join them. I know, right? The entire concept of slaying is barbaric, radical, motivated, and deeply rooted in an adherent colonial mindset. And their outfits, black on red, it's like a bad cosplay as a fashion statement. I'm just pissed that they get such a cool name. You know, if I murdered a dude, I'm just a killer. But if one of them murders one of us, they're a slayer. Slayer is a metal band. The Killers is just this post-pop baby shit. There was a time when I would have hotly debated the genre classifications of the Killers with you, but they're popular now, and so are obviously garbage. And the same goes for Slayers. Someone really ought to put an end to this arcash. Oh, Jesus, I can't pronounce that word. Practice. Yes. She reminds me of Frankenstein. I always thought of her as like a female Frankenstein type person. You mean by murdering all the Slayers? We've tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. No, what we need is a new invention. Initiative. Something fresh, something modern, something like... Liam seems to be drawing a blank, but you're not. Your idea is simple yet effective. Murder all the Slayers. A massive PR campaign letting people know that every cool person in history was either a vampire or a demon. You had me at massive PR campaign, and then you lost me a cool person, but then you got me back with history. Oh, I can't wait to educate the ignorant public. For example, did you know that Caligula and Jack the Ripper were the same vampire? Yeah, everybody knows that. But did you know that Virginia Woolf was a demon? Huh. Ah, yes, a room of one's own was originally titled A Doom of One's Own. Oh, we got so much research to do. Come on, Damien, let's go to the library. Fuck. You doomed Damon to his own personal hell. But Liam's on cloud 9. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Let's go.
Ah. Kitty cat. Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? Alright. We're too poor for things. Oh, look. We got a dragon. It's right here. Dragon Heat. A classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you just can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this. But now I'm super into dragon abs. Oh, I know. That's terrible. Okay. So, a corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. Is it not as if I'm trying to dispose of it? A sexy fake Latin accent. A motivational poster. The Dragon Heats. A Russian novel with an inside approach to the universal matters such as love and death. A blanket with 2 holes. A PR agent, a tattoo, some glasses, and a surprise gift. Ah, the surprise gift doesn't cost anything. But last time it was not kind. Alright. So we're gonna do this one. But if any of you want to see these, you gotta let me know.
No refunds.
Oh, it's a guy pooping. This shitter. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing. Okay, so I didn't get anything for that.
Let's go.
Apparently a guy pooping. Alright, so we're gonna go with fun. Wow, that's some dance moves. That day during recess, she started a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there was like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might destroy the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging.
So pathetic.
Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green stripe stripper boots. Wow. Do not go with chupacabra fur? Chupacabra fur? Okay. At least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers. We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are absolutely hideous. Yeah, I had it right. Okay. But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see the ones who are the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like. True hideousness is on the inside, in your organs. A person with their organs on their outside would be the most hideous. A toned body, a symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream. I think they're all about, like, looks on the outside, right? So, nope, okay. Wrong answer. Okay, sure, but do you know what else organs are besides hideous? Expensive. Of course they're expensive. Okay. Now we're selling organs on the black market, guys. A person with their organs on the outside would basically be a walking bank account. The majority of vampires' internal organs are decorative anyway, so I find this entire concept immensely uninteresting. Uninteresting when we're talking about a potential gold mine. Why, if we could engineer people who grew organs on the outside, they would be like living, screaming money trees. What the hell? And enormous profits are anything but hideous. You know what is hideous? People with no understanding of financial gains. Like you. Oh, no, probably not. You disgust me more than annoying dick pics I've received like daily. Scram before I delete you like I delete all of them. Wow, that got pretty ugly. You lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity.
Let's go.
Alright. Well, that was terrible. Don't go boldness again.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, I forgot. She's there. Okay, let's face it. You're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. So why not spend it here first? It's just called being smart. Okay. Oh, she added more things. Oh, look, there's cocaine. So, glasses, PR agent, blanket. Well, we could do a blanket, but then we got no money. Or we could do a corpse. Oh look, there's the penguin mask. So which one? The blanket with 2 holes or the corpse? Which one would you guys like? The blanket or the corpse? Yes, they both start events. Alright, so ghost blanket. Alright.
Catch you later.
And remember the first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. Alright.
Let's go.
I would assume the ghost blanket would have to do with the ghost, right? You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling, "Food fight!" but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dad's always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot, that's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are always fight over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the geeks fight a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. This one. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It feels so good on my non-skin. Wow. Okay. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody to his food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming to the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. Oh, Jesus. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapons they have, the food in their hands. Haha, food fight, food fight. I think a fight like this is how I died. Oh, okay. So now she died from a food fight. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that the food fight anytime soon.
Let's go.
Okay. felt this. She does die a lot. That day you skipped class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you ran into Mamimi, the Orni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You'll need to check the contents of this shit. Carina seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 mg of caffeine, and 100 mg of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained +2 boldness. You thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms. You're intrigued by your new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. What little toy? Are you catching a fever or is it... Hey dumbass, what's that? Oh! Why are you playing with the little guy taking a shit? Is that some kind of weird new G.I. Joe? Okay, so apparently the guy taking a poop is an event starter also. Ah, a classic mistake. No, Damien, it's called a canjiner. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious thing from the Spanish religion of Catalanina. It plays a part in the story. Catalania. Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing? Well, you know about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas. Lame. Shut up. Thing is, in Catalonia, I think I'm saying that right. I'm not even sure. Christmas builds the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course this random guy taking a shit nearby behind a bush or something. Is this some kind of prank or something? Oh no, it's a very serious thing among Catalans. If you want to make a nativity scene, you better include the Caganeer. It's a cultural, respectful thing to do. Ha, respectful to whom? Damn, this is precious. Priceless. Caganeer, love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything. One could say that, I guess. But why did these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus? Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origins. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like this since forever. Nobody knows why they put this shitter next to the Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries. I must know. The intrigue is killing me. Ah. Wow, it really looks as if it's about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Oh, Jesus. Maybe you can help solve the mystery. Catch a real shitter and interrogate them about it. Get into the mind of a shitter by reenacting the scene. I would assume this is creativity, right? And I don't know what this is. But it's higher than creativity. Before Damien's head implodes, you take both him and Liam in your car. And just to be clear, by your car, I mean just a car. But fuck the concept of ownership, am I right? You drive to a nearby gas station, rush into the public restrooms, and draw an innocent guy who is taking a shit in there. Oh, Jesus. Then you drive to the nearest police station, and you politely ask to use one of their interrogation rooms. As you've been an exemplary Munster citizen lately by committing not that many murders, they decide to reward you with their best interrogation room. And so you go into full interrogation mode by playing the classic bad cop, worst cop strategy. Yo, fucko, tell us the truth. Why did the Cataloon put a shitter dude next to the birth of Jesus? Well, what? Who are you? Why am I here? I need to finish pooping, please. You won't finish shit until you answer us, fucking fucko. Damien then hits the random guy with a rolled newspaper. You do realize this plan makes zero sense, right? His confession makes zero sense, and you better start spilling the tea or we will punish you in the ways you never imagined you could be punished. Who are these Cataloons? I swear I never pooped next to Jesus. I just want to go back to my family and finish pooping, please. Yeah, never poop next to Jesus. That's what everyone says. You know what? My patience has a limit. Give me that. Damien steals the poor guy's passport and starts doodling on it. See, I'm not bluffing, fucko. Now you're banned from visiting Sweden. Keep fucking with me and you can forget about visiting Portugal. The dude starts crying even though all Damien has done is doodle an angry face on his passport and scribble "I'm a stupid fucko" on it. Can we agree this is going nowhere? You know what, Liam? Sometimes you're right. Sometimes justice is not served. This is a grim, dark world. Let's regroup and think about a way to crack this case. Finally. And you, Vicky, brilliant plan. You're like the ultimate detective or something, but this seems like to be the fucking mother of all mysteries. I think we have a long way ahead. Get ready and buy some snacks. It was definitely a dumb plan, but whatever. You got to steal a car and make some weird memories with Damien and Liam. Cheers to that. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Yes, he does.
Let's go.
Alright, so we have like 0 money. She's in the library. Well, we could always do creativity. Okay. The day while rehearsing for a class play is as though the muses themselves had descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You're having a very interesting argument with Liam on which one would be Plato's favorite emoji, where he too knows what emojis are. You've narrowed it down to alien face emoji and Halia emoji. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. When Damien interrupts you. Hey, I hereby summon the shitter squad. Oh, Jesus. Please don't call us that. I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now let's focus on what's really important. The Coggener.
Fucking metal.
So I did some research on those Catalian people and their traditions. And oh, boy, they fucking rock. Each tradition was more badass than the last. They do this thing called Calcatoads, where they eat these Calcut onions with their fucking hands while drinking wine in the most ludicrous ways. Because fuck glasses and silverware. Also, there's this Curryfox thing where they basically dress as devils and run down the street holding pitchforks that end in fireworks while dancing to the drums. They're fucking savages. And then I found out about this other thing called Castellers, which is a thing they do with their festivals where they build human towers just because they can. Who knows why? My safest bet is that either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch it in its fucking face. Radical, right? The more I've researched, the more I love these Catalan people. Fucking awesome weirdos. But no clue about the Coggener thing. Still a mystery how they started putting a guy taking a shit next to Jesus. Did you know that a few years ago, the Barcelona government tried to ban the Coggenator from the city's nativity scene, and Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision? They fought the establishment to keep a random guy taking a shit next to Jesus, and they won.
Oh, that's crazy.
Whoa. Can I just marry the entire region? Or at least have casual sex with it? Probably not. Then I need to satisfy my urges by unveiling this fucking massive mystery, Liam. But how? I mean, even if tradition has been there for the last several centuries, we don't even know if it's a real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago during Christ's birth. You're right, we have to travel to Spain. Well, the tradition is from Catalonia, but the scene depicts is from Belém, Israel. To Israel, then. Before you know it, we're in Israel with these two monsters. You're excited because everyone knows Israel is the most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, now what? We should have thought this through before buying these plane tickets. Oh, no. Okay. Go to Belém and check all the security cameras to know once and for all if it was a guy taking a shit while Mary was giving birth to Jesus. Or go to Belém and collect all the shits in the vicinity in order to discover the true identity of the shitter. No. I don't know which one to do, guys. Which one? The top or bottom? What one do you think? Top or bottom? I'm gonna mess this up, I know I am. Top one? Okay. So smart. Great thinking as usual, Vicky. I think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking. Liam, focus. Which store do you think the oldest one here? So its camera could have accidentally recorded Jesus' birth. Do you really need me to answer to that? Not really. Look, a Blockbuster. You know what a Blockbuster is. You know what a Blockbuster is, guys? It's a thing that used to be called a video rental store. Oh my god. Wow. Back in the ancient past, Romans and the dinosaurs used to buy physical versions of Netflix movies in those places, but back then the concept of buying wasn't fully developed and they were forced to give the movies back after a few days. I'm sure they were there when Christ was born. Let's steal his security camera tapes. And so you did, because you're way past the point of being judgmental with the act of stealing. You start checking the tapes. No, this is from last Tuesday. Christ's birth happened way back, like 3 weeks before that at least. Yes, at least. After checking 4 months of tapes, the rest of the footage is blank. What a shame. They probably erased all the past records past 4 months. That's what they want us to believe, Liam. What I believe is that they're trying to hide something from us, something that might or might not have happened 4 months ago when Jesus was born. I don't know where to start. Me neither. Ah, Vicky, you've been in as suits as always, but whoever is keeping this cognator secret from us seems to always be 2 steps ahead of us. For now. Can we go back to school? Sure, but let's visit some shit first. Then you go to a very tongue-in-cheek montage of the you 3 having a great time in Israel, visiting all the historical landmarks and doing all kinds of silly shenanigans. For that, you gain +3 fun. Yay! Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is the melody of the cold northern peaks of cloying sweetness and the simple Bavantides, the song of the ice cream wizard. He's here, he's here. I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like. Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solace. Oh Jesus. Solstice. During the hour of the ascendant pancake. Okay. If I could talk, it would be helpful. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with this shit magic painted on the side. So many great opinions to choose. Should I get a Magnum bar? A brain destroyer? Chocolate broomstick? Boomstick. What about fear of death? A frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz? The wizard's frozen treat invariable turned me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution that is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. Try those sugar-blasted Prince Lips, or beat him up and take all his ice cream. How boorish. Did someone say boorish? No, I said boorish, as in lacking social... Oh, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but we're simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you. You brigand, you thief. I got you some sugar-blasted Prince Lips. My reservation sadly seemed to have vanished. Good, because I want to try this popsicle. This stick is supposed to reveal how I'm going to die. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. Well, that's nice. I don't get drowned.
Let's go.
Okay. We'll do boldness again. That day you skipped class, intended to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of an air comb. An air comb? God bless the Munster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared for you. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. Later that day, Damien invites Liam and you to his house. He looks as if he hasn't eaten in the last 2 days. Guys, I haven't eaten in the last 2 days. I can't with this. This cognator thing is driving me crazy. I kind of see it. You know what they say, when you have a wall covered in pictures and newspaper articles connected by thread, you can tell your obsession is becoming unhealthy. Who said that? Probably one of them. Let me write this on a post-it and put it in my cognator conspiracy board. Yeah, what an okay thing to have. I've gone to all kinds of websites looking for information. I registered on some cognator conspiracy forums. God bless the internet. We're not the only ones startled by this shitter thing. I've been discussing all kinds of theories. Climate Change Total Hoax 77 made a strong point about the Illuminati being involved in this. He also claimed global warming might not be real and somewhat tied to this. Worth noting. He sounds like a very credible source, yes. Then, France is no... Trill? Oh, it's not real. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shared her conspiracy board with me. We concluded that the cognator guy might have been involved in the JFK assassination. Wow. Okay. That just got so carried away. Finally, chemtrails Baron. Chemtrails Baron was kind of useless on the cognator thing, but he gave me a sick tip to build my own fashionable tinfoil hat. I made a pair for you too. Thanks, I guess. But I still have no clue why the Calhoun's put a random guy taking a shit next to baby Jesus. Maybe there is no mystery. Maybe it's irrelevant and certainly an unhealthy fixation for you. Gah! But Damien's scream is interrupted by the sounds of his door being blasted open, revealing none other than... the Pope. What the fuck? Well, 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 look who we have here. Damien, Liam, and Vicky. I have 3 bullets with your names on them. The Pope is holding 2 fucking guns. He's so badass he's somehow pointing them at all 3 of you. Oh no, the Pope. Are you going to hunt us down for our many sins and crimes? What? No, who cares about that? No, today I'm here because you've been sniffing around the church's secret with your silly cognator case. You're getting too close to the truth and I can't let you do that. I have to protect the Catholic Church and apparently you can't send some priest to do a Pope's job. But we have no fucking idea what the truth behind the cognator. Cognator? Something like that. If you tell us the truth, we're super okay with you killing us afterwards. Tell us, for God's sakes. Or, you know, maybe don't kill us at all. Shut up. People will start asking questions and follow your lead. If not you, someone else will find the truth. I need to send a message to all those who might be as nosy as you. No, Mr. Pope, don't kill us. See, we can create a diversion so no one will ever ask questions about the cognator again. You'll see, our diversion plan is... Liam is too nervous, as to be expected from someone being held at gunpoint by none other than the Pope. It's up to you to come up with a diversion plan so good that you can calm the Pope. Divert attention from the mystery behind the cognator by turning it into a mindless souvenir selling toys of various celebrities taking a shit as if they were the cognator. Use all the resources of the Catholic Church to combine the 2 strongest entertainment forces in the world, K-pop and Garfield. Okay. We'll go with the top one. So smart. The Pope stares at you in silence. Like any celebrity? Yes, any. Even Joey from Friends? I love Friends, and Joey is very silly. Remember when he says, "How you doing?" Yes, we can make Joey into a tiny shitter toy to celebrate the Cogner tradition. People would be too distracted to ask any questions about the church's dark secrets. Hee hee, little Joey pooping. It'll be very, very silly. Sure, Mr. Pope, it'd definitely be the silliest thing. Yes, indeed. I love to watch Friends reruns to blow off steam after my Pope duties. It's such a classic. And a little pooping Joey would be the perfect thing for me to stop being nosy about the terrible huge secret around the Cogner. This Vicky sure is a mastermind. You should keep her around. She is what you would call in the Catholic Church prom material. So we good? Sure, the Pope leaves Damien's room, muttering to himself, "Pooping Joey, hee hee." What the fuck? That was close. It turns out you're right this whole time, Damien. Perhaps we were flying too close to the sun. And we didn't even get to punch it. But one day I would unveil the mystery behind the fucking awesome Cogner. Who knows, maybe one day we will. You spend the rest of the day building your own nativity scene as the bonding experience, and yes, it has a random guy taking a shit next to baby Jesus. What a beautiful adventure. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Who will you ask to prom? We'll go with Damien.
Yo,
Ask Damien to the prom.
Let's go.
In the end, we didn't get to crack the code of the Cognator. Some things are better if they just stay a mystery, Damien. I guess. Okay, let me give you a nondescript winter holiday present in the form of a new Cantalina tradition for you to know. Another one? Fuck yes! Although I find it hard to believe it'll be better than the Cogner. Are you sure? Let me tell you about the Cagito, or the shitting log. During the Christmas season, Catalan families put a smiling log in their homes and feed it for some days. On Christmas Eve, kids beat the shit out of the log with the sticks while singing merry songs. If they beat the Cagito hard enough, it poops sweets and presents. This is precious. A true Christmas miracle. Hey, you two, you've been so nice tagging along with me on this Cogner odyssey. Would you want to spend these holidays with my dad and me down in hell? Hell yeah. Sure, why not? So you three spend Christmas together down in hell, celebrating a very weird Catalan tradition. Oh, the experience enriches you in the culture of a beautiful European region while letting you literally beat the shit out of a smiling log. That's so weird. You've grown closer thanks to your wacky misadventure on the mystery ancient tradition and an unspoken secret of the Catholic Church. Also, you finally get to meet Damien's dad. Sweet. Do Vicky, most diplomatic smile. Damien, best at violence.